Have you ever stopped to think about how it's possible to bring spiritual protection into your life in a simple and effective way? Something that was discovered by our ancestors a long time ago and can still protect us from negative energies today? Hello, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and share this video with more people who wish to prosper. Today, I'm going to share with you a little-known secret: garlic peels. Yes, those peels we usually discard could be the key to a more peaceful and protected life. The power of these peels goes beyond what we usually imagine. They not only ward off envy and the evil eye, but also create a barrier against negative energies. This practice has deep roots in various cultures, including Buddhist traditions. But what makes garlic peels so special? How can they impact your life in such a significant way? In the next few minutes, I'll teach you a smudging ritual that, despite its simplicity, is extremely effective. Additionally, we'll explore how this practice is connected to Buddhist teachings, the importance of intention, and even the science behind the benefits of these spiritual practices. Stay with me and discover another valuable piece of knowledge for your journey. At first glance, garlic peels seem like mere kitchen scraps, ready to be thrown away. But behind these small, dry leaves lies an ancient mystery, a secret that has crossed generations and continents. Did you know that these peels have been used for centuries as a powerful form of spiritual protection? In ancient times, our ancestors believed in the power of garlic, not just to add flavor to meals, but also to ward off negative energies. Garlic peels were considered true shields, capable of protecting homes and families from envy and the evil eye. In various cultures, garlic peels were burned in rituals to purify the environment and ward off evil influences. But how exactly does this work? Garlic, with its strong and penetrating odor, has always been considered a natural repellent for negative forces. It was believed that the powerful smell could create a barrier that prevented any unwanted energy from entering the home. And the often overlooked peels concentrated this force in its purest form. Over time, this practice was preserved and adapted. From ancient temples in Greece to small villages in India, the use of garlic peels in protection rituals became a common link between diverse cultures. This ancestral wisdom is still alive today, waiting to be rediscovered and used. You might be wondering, how can I bring this protection into my own home? How can I use these garlic peels to create a safer and more protected environment? In the next moments, I'll teach you a simple yet powerful ritual to transform these humble peels into a spiritual shield. It's easier than you think, and I'll guide you step by step. Gathering the garlic peels. Start by saving all the garlic peels that are left over while you cook. Make sure they are dry and clean. Collect a sufficient amount of peels to ensure that the smudging is effective. Ideally, you should have peels from at least 3 heads of garlic. Preparing the container. Use a heat-resistant container. It could be a small metal bowl, an old shell, a sensor specifically for smudging, or any other material you have at home that can serve as a container for the garlic peels and is heat-resistant. Be sure not to burn yourself while performing the ritual. Having a candle on hand. Keep a candle nearby to light the garlic peels. Choosing the ideal moment. Find a quiet time when you can perform the ritual without interruptions. Morning or late afternoon are ideal times for this type of practice. Starting the ritual. Light the candle until you have a steady flame. Place the garlic peels in the heat-resistant container and light one end of the peels until they begin to smoke. Be careful not to burn yourself. Purifying the house. Begin the ritual at the main entrance of your home. Hold the container with the smoking peels. Walk through the house, passing through all the rooms. Pay special attention to corners and areas where energy tends to stagnate, such as behind doors, under furniture, and in hallways. You can also perform this ritual in your business, as long as there are no customers present. You can do it before or after business hours. Visualization and intention. While smudging each room, visualize the removal of all negative energies. Imagine the smoke purifying and protecting each space. If you wish, recite a prayer or mantra that is meaningful to you, such as a simple, "I purify and protect this space." Ventilation. After walking through the entire house, leave the windows open for a while so the smoke can exit, taking the negative energies with it. This helps renew the air and the energy in the environment. Finishing the ritual. Dispose of the ashes from the garlic peels in a garden or another appropriate place, thanking nature for the purification and protection. If you don't have a garden, dispose of them in a plant pot or in a place where it won't harm the environment. Repeat this ritual once a week or as often as you feel necessary. Reflection. Take a moment to reflect on the ritual and the sense of renewal it brought to your home. Feel the new energy in the environment and the peace that the smudging has brought. This simple smudging ritual with garlic peels can transform the energy in your home, creating a lighter, safer, and more harmonious environment. It's a practice that connects you with your ancestral wisdom, strengthening your spiritual protection. Now that you've learned the ritual, let's understand how this practice relates to Buddhist teachings and how it can transform not only your space but also your mind and spirit. In Buddhism, purification and spiritual protection are fundamental aspects of achieving inner peace and balance. Buddhist teachings show us that the energy around us directly influences our mental and emotional well-being. Just as we physically clean our home, it's important to energetically cleanse our space. The use of garlic peels for purification aligns perfectly with these principles. Everything is interconnected: our actions, thoughts, and the environment we live in. When you smudge your home with garlic peels, you're not just removing negative energies, but also creating a harmonious environment that favors the flow of good energies. Moreover, the smudging ritual with garlic peels can be seen as a form of active meditation. As you walk through your home visualizing the cleansing and protection, you're practicing mindfulness. This practice helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase awareness of the present moment. Another important aspect of Buddhist teachings is intention. When you perform the smudging ritual, it's essential to do so with a clear and positive intention. Visualize the negative energy being driven away and peace filling every corner of your home. This focused intention enhances the effects of the ritual, making it even more effective. Buddhist teachings also remind us of impermanence, the idea that everything is in constant change. Just as the smoke from the garlic peels dissipates into the air, negative energies can be transformed and released. This understanding helps us accept changes in our lives and keep an open and flexible mind. Therefore, by integrating the smudging ritual with garlic peels with Buddhist principles, you are creating a powerful practice that not only protects your physical space but also nourishes your spirit. Science has shown that many ancient spiritual practices have measurable positive effects on health. Garlic, in particular, is known for its medicinal properties. It contains compounds like allicin, which have potent antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal effects. These compounds can help purify the air around you by eliminating microorganisms that may be harmful to your health. Studies have demonstrated that the smell of garlic can positively influence the immune system, helping to increase the body's resistance to diseases. Additionally, the simple act of performing purification rituals, such as smudging, can have a significant psychological impact. The repetition of these rituals can reduce stress and anxiety, promoting a sense of calm and well-being. It's not just tradition or faith that support these practices. Modern science confirms that smudging rituals have a real and positive impact on well-being. By continuing to explore these methods, you not only honor ancestral wisdom but also benefit from scientific advancements that prove their effectiveness. Let me share with you stories of people who have transformed their lives through these practices. These stories demonstrate how the integration of smudging rituals with garlic peels can bring about profound and inspiring changes. Meet Helena, a mother of two who always felt overwhelmed by her daily responsibilities. The constant stress seemed to permeate every aspect of her life, from work to family interactions. Then she discovered the smudging ritual with garlic peels. Helena decided to give it a try, seeking a way to purify her home and create a more harmonious environment. She began performing the ritual once a week, using the garlic peels she collected in the kitchen. During the process, Helena focused her intentions on bringing peace and protection to her home. Over time, she noticed a significant change. The energy in her home felt lighter, and she felt calmer and more centered. Helena's children also began to sleep better and argue less. The practice transformed not only the physical environment, but also the emotional dynamic of the family. Another inspiring example is Eduardo, a young entrepreneur facing a period of difficulties in his business. Feeling demotivated and surrounded by negative energies, Eduardo decided to incorporate the smudging ritual into his weekly routine. He began to meditate while smudging his office, visualizing success and prosperity. The practice helped Eduardo clear his mind and make more assertive decisions. Over time, he noticed an improvement in the energy of the work environment and in his own disposition. His business began to thrive again, and he attributes part of this success to the mental clarity and positive energy that the smudging brought. Finally, there's the story of Evelyn, who struggled with anxiety. By integrating meditation with the smudging ritual, she found a powerful tool to manage her emotional state. Evelyn used garlic peels to purify her space and, during the process, focused on her breathing and intentions of peace and safety. With regular practice, Evelyn noticed a significant reduction in her anxiety symptoms. She felt more secure in her space, and the meditation helped calm her mind. The combination of these practices provided her with an effective means to overcome emotional challenges and find inner balance. These stories demonstrate the real and positive impact that smudging rituals with garlic peels can have on people's lives. They show that by integrating ancestral rituals with intention and meditation, it is possible to create profound and lasting changes. Whether to purify the home, improve family dynamics, prosper in business, or find inner peace, these practices offer a path to transformation. We have reached the end of this journey together, exploring the mysteries and benefits of garlic peels, Buddhist teachings, and stories of overcoming challenges. Remember that the true strength of these practices lies in their simplicity and intention. The smudging ritual with garlic peels is more than just a symbolic act. It is a way to connect with ancestral wisdom and bring protection and peace to your home. Every step, from gathering the peels to lighting them and meditating while the smoke purifies the environment, is an opportunity to focus your mind and strengthen your spiritual energy. Integrating Buddhist teachings amplifies these effects. Meditation, clear intention, and the practice of mindfulness not only intensify the purification, but also bring profound benefits to the mind and spirit. In doing so, you are not only cleansing your physical space, but also creating a more harmonious environment. The stories of Helena, Eduardo, and Evelyn show us that these practices have the power to transform lives. Whether to relieve stress, prosper in business, or find inner peace, the smudging ritual with garlic peels can be a powerful tool. And the best part is that it is something you can start doing today with simple ingredients that you likely already have at home. I encourage you to try it for yourself. Set aside some quiet time, gather your garlic peels, and perform the ritual with a clear intention. Notice how the energy in your home changes and how you feel calmer and more protected. Before we part, I want to leave you with one final thought. Just like garlic, which, despite being small and simple, has incredible power to protect and heal, within each of us lies immense strength and a shining light. Never underestimate the power you have to transform your life and the world around you. May the light and protection of the ancients always be with you. May peace, health, and happiness be part of your path. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and share your experiences in the comments. Subscribe to the channel for more inspiring and transformative content. I sincerely thank you for your presence and for allowing me to be part of your journey. See you in the next video. A big hug, and may God bless you with abundance.